There you go, the port of Burgas, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did. It's a beautiful place. Now we're going to try and find ourselves a job. Like I say, the goal is to get the Varna. If we can't get the Varna, to try and take the long way around to Erdine. Rhine would, the I would be after the R, so Rhine, but it's not. Erdine. Because at least from here, hopefully we can get to Burgas and then get back on track. So let's see what we can do here in Burgas. Let's start. There's only 3 pages, so there's not a whole lot we can get to. Second page has Mytilene in Greece, but we're not going that way. There's one to Erdine. We've got marble blocks. Ooh, very cool. Empty barrels we could take there as well. So far I'm not seeing anything to Varna. Large tubes or aluminum profiles to Erdine. Okay, so let's do Thursday 11, 12, 13, 17, 52. So that would be like almost 5:52, 6 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. Today is Thursday at 9:42. That's the only problem, is if you get over here to these more expensive ones, 1634. But that looks like they are taking that route, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. They're taking a shorter route. All right, so let's 3:30, because I think they're taking this route. We want to go the further route. All right, let's grab it and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, and let's take the more expensive, the more 1634. It's maybe an hour less, but I've never pulled
Okay, here we go.
marble blocks before either, so that'll be cool.
When possible, make a U-turn.
You got it. We're making a U-turn. We got to get out of here. I didn't even see where we were picking up. I got to get a lot better at paying attention. I got to get a lot better at paying attention, because I don't seem to do that very often. And I think what we're going to wind up doing is we'll wind up maybe taking the long way anyway, just 'cause, right? for that achievement, we don't need to be on time. We don't need to be no fine on time. I'm gonna make a rhyme out of that. No fine on time. For that, we could just, just showing up is half the battle. So, is there a photo spot? No, there's a garage. Okay. So
Get ready to turn left.
not that I value being late, but by the same token, the goal is to get the achievement. So we're gonna try and do that. We're gonna grab that achievement. All right. Whoop. You're gonna play around and get hurt. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna play around and get hurt. I didn't even check to see how long. Again, I'm just not. I got to start making a list of all the stuff I want to check before I get going. I didn't see how long the contract was available for. I didn't see how far the pickup place was. I didn't realize this guy was going to be driving in front of me the whole time, like a big dumb dummy.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay. I'll be surprised. It's a short contract. Again, we got to be there by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know if it's going to time out or not.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit.
Keep right. Go straight on.
Straight on, you got it. Okay, well there's our pickup spot right over here. No passing.
Get ready to turn left.
There's the quarry there, huh?
Turn left, and then turn right.
Rock Eater Quarry. I'm not turning right, I'm going straight ahead.
It's all over now.
Alright, parking brake. Freight market. Marble slabs. That's it. Take the job.
Let's do this.
Okay. First thing we need to do is we need to find the marble slabs. Where are they? There it is. Okay. Alright. Parking brake off. Coming around this way. There it is. I was gonna say I couldn't. Okay. Okay. There we are. Parking brake on. Turn on the. There you go. A couple of slabs. Let's hit the T-bar. I think I just shut off my engine.
Drive safe.
There it is. Now we got it. let's jump back in the cab. Let's take a look at the navigation they got set up for us again. 4 hours and 9 minutes. But if we take this route, wait, reset navigation. What I want is I want to go here. Trip distance 6 hours 52 minutes. So it's good. We are adding a lot of time, but we're gonna get this last one, and we'll be done with it.
Ready to roll.
So let's. All right, parking brake off. Here we go. All right. Okay, so yeah, so we'll nail this one. We'll have the Ranger done. We're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about the Burgas to Varna run, because we got to get that one done. Again, it doesn't have to be done in order sequentially. We just have to get a run from Burgas to Varna.
Get ready to turn right.
As you saw, I didn't even see one on the board really, so I guess they're going to be, these may be kind of specialty issues where they're not going to be available all the time, you know. And so you're going to need to be able to jump on it as soon as you get the chance, you know. If you see it, jump on it, because you don't know when you might get another opportunity. Hopefully I'm not making you too sick with the camera work. I do have to work on that. Maybe get a head tracker. That's the thing too, is I talked about that in the past, getting a head tracker. I think it works better for my brother-in-law. He does a lot better, I think, with his camera work, because he's got that head tracker. It's a lot easier to turn your head, and a lot smoother, I think, to turn your head than it is to constantly try and drive and fiddle with the mouse. So it's about 70. I'm gonna hopefully, again, we are taking the longer route, so I'm gonna see if I can't cut time a little bit by pushing the speed a little bit. We're doing 77 right now, into 70. I don't want to go 5 over, but I'll go 3 over. There's a police officer too. He could have rung me up, but he didn't. But I think I can do 73 going through here. So, yeah, so that's that. Again, I would love to do that, but again, in order to be able to do that, I need to get monetized. I need to try and
straight on.
I need to try and start making some money off the channel if I could. So if you're enjoying the videos, please like the video, and if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it. It would really help me. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers this year, hopefully. And if you want to know when videos come out, I do try to put out videos every day, at least 2 a day. So again, if you want to know when the next video drops, hit that follow button, and YouTube will let you know.
Take the first exit.
The first exit is what this guy has told us to take.
Now.
So we're going to take that first exit. That was a nice one. Okay, we did that. It's a nice little area here. Combination of old and new. Little cobblestone area here. Have we been on this roadway before? Or was there another place that we had gone to that had cobblestones? I mean, I'm sure it's not the only spot. Alright, it's 50 here. I'm doing 59. She's not really yelling at me about the speed though, so I'm not sure what that means. Alright, it's back up to 70 now. many other videos I get are Car Mechanic Simulator
Go straight
2021.
on.
I also do Off-Road Mechanic Simulator. Tuesdays are Euro Truck Simulator, and when baseball season starts, it'll be baseball.
Right.
And right now, baseball season is not going on, so I think I'm actually a ways away from the turn.
Turn right.
Turn right, okay. Okay. We gotta get going here.
Get ready to turn right.
11:46. I'm not sure where we're at. Ooh, we got another turn here.
Turn right.
A stop sign. Oh, there's a truck coming. I got these slabs of granite, so I'm not 100% positive if I jump out how well we're going to take off. Okay. It's making the turn. There we go. Beautiful countryside out here. As you can see, there's a mountain in the background. This looks like some fertile farmland here. I'm losing my visual, so I gotta try and get back in the truck. Alright, 70 kilometers an hour. Let's try to get up to about 73. We are trying to make up some time since we are taking a long way. I'll be happy though once we cross the border. Once we get to the border crossing, because Erdine is not very far over the border. So what was that? I think I just made money. If it was a penalty or something, it would have. Oh no, maybe it was a speeding penalty. Usually it comes up though in the bottom right-hand corner. You'll get, you'll get a notification that you were just ticketed or something. So I think it's probably a loan payment. I probably just made a loan payment.
Turn left.
Those things, they don't typically splash up on the screen. But violations usually, they usually do make sure that you know you've made a violation. So. Looks like we're going to be getting on some highway here. Gas, food, and lodging coming up. Pulling out. Speed limit is 90. Set at 93. I think we're okay for gas. I didn't really check. I know we're okay with first sleep because we did that already. Twice, basically. Cruising through. Everything good. I am catching up to these guys because I am doing 93. I think I might come off the cruise and come down a little bit. There's a line of them, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pass all 3 or 4 of these trucks. So I think I'm going to hold off. Alright, so this guy's getting off. See if we can't get back up to 93. Back to 93. We'll slowly catch up to these guys here. Actually, we're catching up to them pretty quickly. Press stop. I'm going to pull out and pull around these guys. There's only 2 of them, so I think I should be able to jump them here. King me, baby, king me. Coming through. Actually, I'm only doing 88. Speed limit still says 90, so we're doing okay, but I am going to have to get in front of this truck, and then I got to get over to the right. So as soon as I get enough space over here, I'm going to pull up. All right. We are heading west, southwest.
Keep right, and then exit
Alright,
right.
I'm going to pump the brake to get off the cruise. I'm going to pump it a couple more times to come down in speed.
Exit right.
Okay, got to bring it down to 50 for this exit. Stay high in the curve so you don't drag your load into the guardrail there. So if we're heading south now, then we know we're on our way toward the border. Yeah, we're heading more south. Okay, so I think we just made the turn to get heading south. I'm going to get over onto the right-hand lane. I don't know if that guy behind me was thinking he was going to pass me, but give me a second, dude. Slower traffic, keep right. I got it. I got it. Speed limit's still 90, so I'm going to try and get up about 93 again and lock her in, but another rest stop coming up. I think we're going uphill because we're losing speed. We're not gaining any. Come on, baby. I might drop a new engine in this thing. She does seem to have problems pulling a heavy load, and I don't like that. I want to be able to pull whatever load I want. So we are kind of going up a hill here. Leveling off because we're picking up speed now. There it is. 91, 92, 93. We're locked in at 93. Trying to make up some time as we drag our rock. Uh-oh. Coming down, coming down. Says 70. We're coming down even further than that though. 50. Coming down to 50. I think this is the border crossing. Now we're down to 30. We shouldn't have to worry about... I should be reading instructions. Okay, so trucks? Trucks. Red light violation. I'm going trucks. I'm following these trucks here. I think that other spot was to a rest area. I'm not 100%. And we got a red light violation for Ranger. Visit all border crossings between Romania, Bulgaria, and Turkey. We did. We got it. We got it, folks. Whoa, what happened? What happened? I guess I got a little too close to the side. Alright, so we got that achievement done. I'm seeing the... Oops, sorry, I banged the mouse. I'm seeing the green thing here, so I'm going to go over here. present our papers as we head into, we're heading back into Turkey from Bulgaria. There it is. Checking my documents. Everything in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you, my friend. Have a good one. Shift your rock. Here we go. Really? You're just gonna raise it again. I don't even know why you put it down. Stupid. Stupid. Alright, here we are in Turkey. There does appear to be a photo spot coming up here. So I'm thinking we may have to take that photo. Actually, there's somebody behind us. There is somebody behind us, I was going to say. Alright, it's not here. It's on the other end of this. There's another one here. Okay. Alright, before I move out of here, though, I'm going to hit this map button. I'm going to see if I can't. Okay, 42 tons, you can proceed. Okay. I did not do. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Okay, I do too. I expect delivery very soon. Although there's a photo spot that I want to get a hold of here. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's...
Rerouting.
Why? Why are you rerouting? Alright, I'm going to give him my papers, but then I want to take a look at the map real quick. Where is this photo area? It's right here. Can I hit this? One. No, I can. I can do it. Okay. Oh, parking brake's on. Alright, here we go. I think it's going to be a train station.
Let's do this.
Where was I supposed? Okay. I was gonna say, where was I supposed to go? Don't freak me out. Okay, here we go. We're coming this way. 30 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna try and get up to that photo spot and get right on it, basically, and then take that photo. So we still got a ways to go. Keeping my eyes on it, though, because I definitely don't want to pass it. I'm not sure when I'll be back this way. Hey, dude. How's it going, man? Keep her clean. Alright, so we're pulling up on it here. Oh, there. I think it's that thing. It's that right there. We have ways to go. Where is the... There it is. Okay, it's green. Here we go. Back in. How we doing? I thought I saw our delivery point flexing over here, so we got to get up to 80 kilometers an hour. What happened? What am I hitting? I'm telling you, these are just erroneous accidents. I'm not hitting anything. I mean literally. I'm in the roadway. I'm in the lane. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is I'm supposedly hitting that's giving me this damage. But I don't, yeah, the damage is just on me, so that's fine. That's fine. So where are we at? We're at... And it's always my cab. I mean, it's like if I was going to hit something with my cab, I would think I would know it, right? Doing 97, 101, 102, 103. We're coming downhill. I'm going to pump the brake. I'm going to pump it again. I'm going to pump it a third and a fourth time because we're coming into a curve here. Okay. Got it locked in at 93, although we're moving a lot faster than 93. I'm not sure how late we're going to be. We're at 16:10, I think it said. I'm going to pump the brakes a couple times. What can I say? I got held up at the border. I got held up at the border, y'all. Got your slab of marble here. Oop. Alright, I thought I saw our delivery point kind of flashing on the map, and now all of a sudden it seems like it's disappeared. Come on, man, we gotta get there. I think we're going to be late. Hopefully not too late, but... And we kind of thought that would happen. We knew that we were going to take...
right, and then exit right.
Istanbul. We knew we were going to take... we were taking a long way,
Exit
so we
right.
knew that was going to add some time to us. But we did make the achievement, which is what we wanted, so... The other thing too is we'll also have discovered another city in Turkey, which I think there are only 3, and there is an achievement for discovering all the cities in Turkey, Bulgaria, and Romania. So that gets us a little bit closer to that achievement. So
Keep right, and then exit right.
we're gonna keep working toward those achievements. This guy's gonna block me off. Okay.
Exit right.
And he's telling me, no, I cannot go right there. This car is flipped upside down. Yeah. Alright, so we need a new route, Sky.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright, we gotta make a left.
Keep left.
Am I turning left here?
Keep left, and then keep left.
Red light violation.
Keep left.
I violated the red light. Although this is kind of cool because they got that detour over there. This guy flipped his car. I don't know how he did that. But yeah, it looks like it was upside down and it looks like it was on fire. So this brother had some issues. Alright, we're at 17:16, so we're definitely over time. 17:01 we had to be there, so 17:21. We're 20 minutes late. Come on, girl. again, we knew that was going to happen. We got the achievement we wanted. We're still working on other achievements. We still got to get back to, I've even forgotten the name of the city we were just in. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm going through. Yeah, I know. Speeding violation, red light violation. God bless it, man. And I looked down and it said Balkan Explorer. So we got an achievement for discovering this city. Oh, jeez. I didn't see how much though, because at the time I was flying through town, racking up speeding tickets and blowing through stoplights. Oh, how ugly.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
What is happening here? Take the third exit? Okay, so this is the first one. Who's this? Okay, we gotta stop. So this is the second one. Okay, that's the second one. Alright, here we go. There's the viewpoint there. We'll get that after we make our delivery.
Exit now.
And here's the third one. So we're getting off here.
Keep right and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. So we're keeping right.
Turn right.
Whoop. And we're turning right here. Balkan Loco. So we're going to throw these on a train, I think. Log and stick. They got a log and stick here. There's the garage here. Erdine. Yeah, we're going to be about a half hour late. Not horrible. Not horrible, really. Given what we did. I racked up tons of penalties coming through town, but I put that onto just a lot of stuff happening at one time. Nobody coming this way. I can't really see. That's the direction. They should put a camera and a monitor that shoots down the roadway so you can see what's coming. They've got these great rear views now on the side, but
get ready to turn left.
Turning left here. We're going to the Dom Depot to skip parking.
Turn left.
I'm not even on the property yet, dude.
You have arrived at your destination.
Apparently, we have to go here. Can anybody see the parking spot? If I go 2, I don't see a parking spot here. Do you? So if I pull into the back, I hope there's enough room in case I have to turn around or something. I'm actually going to jump out again because I can't. No, 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 come back. Okay, lost it. Had it and then we lost it. All right, put it in gear. Shut off the backing siren. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit the T-bar. Drop that load. We're already late. Late. How late? 51 minutes. So we're almost an hour late, but that's not too bad considering we took the long way. We delivered the marble blocks from Burgas to Erdine. It was 419 kilometers. It took us 7 hours 43 minutes. We drove we consumed 226.9 liters of fuel. The base reward for a 419 kilometer run is 4,549 euros, 419 XP. Our proficiency bonus for being a level 26 is 1,540 euros. Urgent delivery bonus, skill rank 4, 473 euros and 83 XP. Trailer maneuvering bonus of 40 XP. But we get docked a late penalty for being 51 minutes late. We lose 464 euros and 38 XP. So we only made 6,098 euros and 504 XP. Plus we got, those tickets. So the tickets are, when you deducted the tickets and everything, this is how much we actually made. But it was a good run, and we got an achievement done, and I'm happy about that. And we're going to take a look, and let's go. Let's go look at the viewpoint, and then we can go and we'll just shut down right here, and we'll call it a day. So hopefully you enjoyed the run.
Drive safe.
I enjoyed bringing it to you. Like I say, if you could help me out with a like, subscribe, and a follow, I would appreciate it. Again, the goal is to get monetized so I can increase what I can do for the channel and for you guys, the viewers. So help me out. Help me help you, as Tom Cruise would say. Help me help you. Is what it comes down to. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming, hopefully, and it just takes time and it takes patience, and it's gonna take being able to upgrade my capabilities. But once we do all that, I think we're gonna have some fun. We'll get to this viewpoint. We'll take a look at the viewpoint here in
Get ready to turn left.
Erdine. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. And then the next time we come on, I promise you, I will know how to pronounce the name of this city, because it is a big city. It's actually a pretty well rendered city too. They've done a very good job on this. But it looks like a vital city. So
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
a first exit. Okay. Oh, is this it's a light, right? So we gotta wait for the light. All right, come on. Are we waiting for the light or are we not waiting for the light? Seems strange to me. Again, it's got a light here, but then it's got that stop sign there, so I'm not sure. Although this is the traffic here, and they're not moving. It's changing now. Okay.
Exit now.
That's how you do that. Got a Carrefour here. This place has got everything. Got this cool sculpture here. I think it's two people wrestling, right? Yeah, it's a wrestling sculpture here. Very
At
cool.
the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right.
It's in here, right?
Recomputing.
Yeah. No, it's right here. Okay, here we go. Parking brake on, engine off. And I'm gonna turn my mic off. Here we go. All right, there you go. So the beautiful town of Erdine. And we're going to go now, and we're going to go to... I'm just going to turn around and head down this road. All right, so let's pull a U-E, and then we'll get out here, and we'll park for the night, and we'll be done with this run. And I want to thank you all for coming with me. Oh, I thought I disengaged it. Okay. Yeah, there's enough room. Yeah, I know you're getting a little tired. Which seems weird because we had a double sleep.
I'll find a new route.
Please do. 'Cause we're just going. Yeah, we're just going right down the road here to the truck stop. Get a little shut eye.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I'm not going to turn right. I'm going to go right down here because this is where it is.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Safe and sound.
You're exactly right. I don't know why you were telling me to turn right. Can I turn around? Because I don't want to be... Seems like this whole area is... Maybe I should try to get closer to that truck. Not go nutty, Braille. Alright, here we go. There it is. Okay, back in. Parking brake on, put it in gear. All right, folks. I think we're going to call it a day. We'll shut the engine off. Here's where we're at. We are in Erdine. I think that's rail back there. They have the high-speed rail, which has the overhead power line. So that I think that's what that is. Now we're going to take a sleep. And when we get up, it's going to be 3:22 in the morning. Thanks for joining me. Until then, I see you again. Be safe, be well, be good. Be back here next time, and we'll talk soon, okay? Bye-bye.